Well, hey folks, welcome back to another exciting ride and another exciting year. If you're new to the channel, then welcome aboard the 2018 Road Glide Ultra. I am Harley Day Rider, your good old friend HDR, and I'm out here on a chilly day riding around to bring you into, yes, dun dun dun, 2021. Now folks, 2021 to me has to be better. It has to be better. Well, at least we're really hoping it's better than it was in 2020. We hope that we are able to ring in the, everybody's ringing in the new year. I know this is actually, I believe, January 3rd. But you get the drift. So yeah, did everybody stay up New Year's Eve and watch the ball drop and cheer and say goodbye, good riddance 2020? You were the worst year that we've ever remembered in history. Well, recent history. I turned on this road. I haven't been on this road in months. And I turned on this road thinking that it was tarred and chipped quite a while ago. But there is a lot of loose gravel on this road. It's just absolutely crap. I mean, you got to really be like careful here. And trying to take my time. Hopefully when I get down to the intersection at the bottom, it will be a little nicer. But yeah, so, we're here. We're in 2021. Life is going to be better, I hope. Could I ask you a question? Could it be any worse than it was in 2020? With everything that happened and everything shutting down and closing up and all the rallies, not happening. I hope we get back to some kind of normal this year. I'm really hoping that's going to happen for us. But I decided to come out on this chilly day. What is the temperature today? It did make it to, about 46 degrees, 45, 46 degrees. I got all my good old heated gear on, if you can see that. There's the green light of the hot wire gear. I do have my freeze-out pants on also, but I did not put the booties on. Figure I'm going to live on the edge today. Hopefully my feet don't get freezing cold, but... But yeah, so you have to wonder what's going to happen with the new year. I mean, hopefully, one of my big things, and I think we talked one time on a live stream about New Year's resolutions, and, do you do New Year's resolutions? Is that something that's high on your priority list? It always seems to me like every time you set up a New Year's resolution, basically I'm setting myself up for failure, because I'm not going to stick with it anyway. It's just not going to happen. You're not going to stick with it. Especially people say, I'm going to lose 50 pounds this year. Well, you might end up gaining 50 pounds. Then what? Now you're really going backwards. But yeah, I don't really know one way or the other. I mean, but, New Year's resolution sometimes is a good thing, right? Like, I'm going to stop smoking, or nice pontoon boat. I would say it's kind of dry docked right now. Yeah, so it's like, what was I thinking here? You're going to stop smoking, maybe you're going to drink less, maybe you're going to drink more. Maybe that could be a good New Year's resolution. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I'm hoping this road down here at this T intersection is not brand new tarred and chip, but guess what? It looks like it might be the same as that road. I guess we'll just have to take it easy all the way out here, and try not to lay the bike down in the gravel. That wouldn't be a good thing today, because there definitely is no other bikers are going to be out riding that I know of that are going to help me out. But I have to set up the flare gun or something and shoot a flare off. So how was the holidays for everybody? You know, how was Christmas? Did we get through Christmas okay? You know, did you get everything that Santa Claus promised you would receive? And you know, maybe there was some new motorcycle stuff in your stockings. You know, I tend to get a few items. I tend not to release them on a video like this, because I'll probably do an install or some sort of video like that, and I'll introduce you to whatever I received for Christmas. I'm not going to ride the second gear, that's for sure. Man, I tell you what, I'm glad I put this heated jacket on and these heated gloves, because this jacket's keeping the core of my body really, really warm. And I get a lot of emails, a lot of questions about my hot wire gear, and probably one of the biggest ones I get, is it worth the money? Well, let me tell you, it is 100% worth the money. And the main reason I like it is I don't have to bundle up. Like, I don't have to put on 12 layers of clothing to ride my motorcycle in the winter time. I can simply, thanks, but why don't you just go in my lane? But, yeah, so you don't have to bundle up. Like, you know, you don't have to put a snowsuit on. And, I mean, these gloves are still stiff. These are, what, 2 years old? 3 years old, maybe. 3 years old. And they're still stiff. You don't wear them enough. I should probably wear them during the summer months, just not hook them up, but just to break them in a little bit. Maybe I'll buy some saddle soap or something, rub that in. Maybe that'll loosen them up a little bit. That might be a good idea. See, you guys, when you ride along with me, when I ride along with you, you always help me out. And that's why I appreciate these moto vlogs. I do have some new content, new editing ideas for 2021 to bring you some more interesting footage. I don't know if everybody's just, you know, you kind of get wore out on the moto vlogs. We all ride around, we all chit chat and talk to you about things, but hopefully I got some plans in the works. And, you know, once springtime rolls around and the warmer weather gets here and we start riding more often and getting more stuff out there to you, then I'm sure that's going to benefit and work out. So, but other than that, yeah, just decided to get the bike out, get the tires turning a little bit. We don't want any flat spots on them. So as long as there's no snow, I told you, I get out and ride. And I just had the opportunity, so I figured, why not? No tar and chips on that road. That's very beneficial. Nobody at the bar. Of course, well, they should be. You'd think so. Oh, yes, they're finally off the tar and chip. Won't be going back that way. Alright. So, other than that, yeah, hopefully everybody got their everything they wanted from Santa Claus, old Saint Nick. And you're gonna get ready for another riding season. And but hopefully maybe you're out now, maybe you're still out riding. You know, I see a lot of and I've seen a lot of Facebook posts, and I've seen a lot of people email me and call me all the time and say, hey, HDR, you know, I put my bike up on blocks for the winter. But these people, you know, some of these people live in the snow belt states like Michigan, Minnesota, you know, way up north. And to me, they just tend to get more snow. It's interesting too, heck, Colorado's been having snow since like last October. So, yeah, that's really not fun, is it? But anyway, I hope you all had a great holiday. I hope you have a great 2021, and you're able to enjoy this year a lot more than last year. Last year was just not all cracked up to be what we wanted it to be, that's for sure. And if you remember last year, if you remember early on, last New Year's Eve, I did a live stream with Mrs. HDR. We were going into New York City. And how about those apples, huh? Yeah, we were going into New York City for New Year's Eve. So that was a bit of a treat. So I guess I rang in the bad year. Huh. Maybe I won't do that again. But alright, but thanks for watching these videos, and once again, Happy New Year to everybody. Welcome to 2021. Exciting new stuff happening with the HDR channel, and I'll be bringing you more on that here later on. But for now, I hope you enjoy the content that I have laid out for you on Sundays, and keep commenting, and we'll keep chatting together as much as humanly possible. Also, hit me up on Instagram. Instagram is Harley Day Rider, and my Facebook page is also Harley Day Rider. Very easy to remember. So, you know, get on there, follow me on those social media platforms, and I'm very sure that we will stay in constant contact throughout the whole entire winter season. So take care, everybody. I will talk to you next time. Harley Day Rider will be down and out here in a beautiful, little bit chilly, southwestern Pennsylvania. Bye-bye for now, everybody.